Ne oldu? Niye?
Vallahi gitmem yok. Yok gitmem.
Ya oğlum git ekmek al gel yemek yiyeceğiz. Mal mısın neysin yürüyerek git. Niye korktun o kadar?
Yapacak bir şey yok.
He?
Bir baktım durdu.
Dursun
Bir kere ışık yandı söndü.
Daha dün bakıma da geldiler. Bu nasıl baktıysalar.
Ya onların bakımının ben.
Valla.
Abo. Nasıl korktu.
Ellerini hayırım.
Dedim kaçana
Ellerini-
çeksinler şu an taramasın gelsin.
Ya.
Tam ellerini yıka da geliyor. Dışarıdan geldi. Oğlum git de gel onları niye bekliyoruz biz? Allah Allah ya. Mustafa gibisin ha.
Anne Allah için şu layığın şeyini bir kere yıkayıp kaldırmışsın buraya koymuşsun. Ağaç kirli çamaşırları attım.
Günde 15 bin paylaşım.
Dimmi chi ha inventato quella storia, che è meglio andare piano, meglio aspettare, quando qualche cosa ti spaventa, meglio non rischiare, prossima stazione, per ogni volta che aspetto, non dico quello che penso, un po' di me va perso, non ci voglio stare sulla sabbia, voglio essere un'onda e diventare schiuma. E se un'estate ci cambia davvero, se sono meglio o peggio ora non so, se siamo nel bianco in un cielo nero, hanno detto che spioverà, che cosa mangeremo stasera, tra un messaggio che non ti ho scritto e le tue frasi a metà, sono scritte sulla mia schiena, cancellarle basta solo un'onda e poi diventano schiuma. Tutte le volte che ti vorrei raggiungere con battiti orali, tsunami, strappo un'altra pagina, cerco la mia Africa, se non mi richiami domani, tsunami. E con il tuo sguardo voglio farci a botte, tornare con i graffi e le mani sporche. Sei nelle frasi che sbaglio, nelle partite che perdo, in tutto questo tempo. Non ci voglio stare sulla sabbia, voglio fare l'onda e dopo fare la schiuma. E se un'estate ci cambia davvero, se sono meglio o peggio ora non so, se siamo nel bianco in un cielo nero, hanno detto che spioverà, che cosa mangeremo stasera, tra un messaggio che non ti ho scritto e le tue frasi a metà, sono scritte sulla mia schiena, cancellarle basta solo un'onda e poi diventano schiuma, per tutte le volte che ti vorrei raggiungere domani, strappo un'altra pagina, cerco la mia Africa, ci possiamo andare domani. Da battiti orali, tsunami. Che cosa mangeremo stasera, tra un messaggio che non ti ho scritto e le tue frasi a metà,
Take Duct Tape.
le ho
We are
finite
currently
sulla
further
mia
along than ever
schiena,
before in human
cancellarle basta
history on
solo
our journey to
un'onda
Mars.
e poi
and scientists around the country are working hard to develop the technologies, including new spacesuits, that astronauts will use to one day live and work on the Earth. Next stop, Mars.
Ignition sequence start. Engines on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engines running. Launch commit.
When you think of NASA, you probably think of does. But what you might not know is that aeronautics, the science of flight, is also an important piece of NASA's directive. It's even in our name, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. In fact, NASA was conducting flight research long before we put a man on the moon. NASA has flown some of the world's most advanced research technologies, leading to innovations in safety, speed, and efficiency. We here at NASA's Armstrong Flight Research Center have been on the cutting edge of aeronautical development in pursuit of our goal to advance technology and science through flight. When the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, NASA's predecessor agency, teamed up with the U.S. Air Force to fly the X-1 rocket plane in pursuit of one question: could an aircraft and its pilot fly faster than the speed of sound?
A B-29 will take the XS-1 aloft and launch her at an altitude of about 35,000 feet. The really big moment. Through the sound barrier. The first time ever in level flight.
They successfully answered that question in 1947. New X-planes soon followed, and throughout the 1950s, these aircraft made headlines with ever higher speed and altitude records. The fastest and most remarkable of all the rocket planes, the X-15, was flown from 1959 to 1968. There was simply nothing else like it. Pilots took it to speeds of over 4,500 miles per hour, and some flights reached altitudes so high that they passed briefly into space. Many of NASA's X-15 test pilots actually earned their astronaut wings here. One of the pilots who did not was a young man named Neil Armstrong. However, his experiences flying the X-15, as well as the Lunar Landing Research Vehicle provided him the skills he needed on later missions, where he, of course, did end up earning his wings.
One small step for man.
Research aircraft like the X-15 provided valuable information about the human body in spaceflight and were critical in the design of future aircraft and spacecraft. The Armstrong Flight Research Center introduced the world to wingless experimental aircraft. Flown in the 1960s and 1970s, these vehicles made a great contribution to the future of spaceflight. In 1977, we applied knowledge gained from the flights of these lifting bodies when we conducted the approach and landing tests, a milestone in the development of the Space Shuttle program. The prototype orbiter Enterprise was used to verify the flying characteristics of the shuttles and to test the systems before they ever went into space. These risky flights, 5 in all, were a success, and the Space Shuttle program would go on to be one of NASA's most important achievements in space travel and exploration. During the life of the program, there were 59 successful shuttle landings here, including those of the Enterprise. Today, wingless lifting bodies are making a comeback as Sierra Nevada brings its Dream Chaser to flight status. Supporting the shuttle program was only one part of our work in the post-Apollo years. Have you ever heard the term fly-by-wire? It describes the use of electronics and computers to control an aircraft. Taking the place of mechanical or hydraulic systems, fly-by-wire technology was first tested on a modified F-8 aircraft in 1972. The flights were dangerous, but they revolutionized aviation.